If primera cool. How many times have we whispered those words into the quiet of the night, thinking about the chances we didn't take, the moments we let slip through our fingers like sand? We live our lives thinking we have all the time in the world, taking for granted the simplest things, a shared smile, morning coffee, the sound of a loved one's laughter. We think, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll say it next time. But sometimes, tomorrow never comes. This was Joe's world. He was a master of later. He'd always planned to take that trip with his father, to finally tell his best friend how much she meant to him, to learn the guitar that sat collecting dust in the corner. He was always waiting for the perfect moment. But life isn't about perfect moments. It's about making moments perfect. And by the time Joe realized this, the stage was empty. His father was gone. His best friend had moved on. The silence in his apartment was deafening, broken only by the echo of his own regret. The words he never said now screamed in his mind. The actions he never took played out in heartbreaking flashbacks. He saw it all so clearly. The pride on his dad's face at the Grand Canyon, the joy in his friend's eyes if he'd just opened his heart, the simple satisfaction of strumming a chord. These weren't just memories. They were ghosts of a life that could have been, each one a painful reminder of his hesitation. He'd spent so much time worrying about the what-ifs that he completely missed the what-is. The lesson hit him like a tidal wave. Time doesn't wait for you to be ready. It marches on, with or without you. You can't rewind the clock. You can't get a second chance at a moment that's past. All you have is now, this very second. This breath, and in that crushing realization, something shifted. The weight of regret began to lift, replaced by a quiet, firm resolve. He couldn't change the past, but the future. The future was a blank page. The pain of if I could transformed into the power of I should. He picked up the phone, not to call those he'd lost, but to connect with those he still had. He booked a ticket, not for the trip he missed, but for a new adventure. He finally tuned that old guitar. The past is a lesson, not a life sentence. Don't live in the shadow of what could have been. Step into the light of what can be. Because the truth is, if you think you could, then you absolutely should. Now, thank you so much for watching. If this resonated with you, please consider liking and subscribing for more stories. Take care of yourselves and each other.